Okay, everybody, continuing on what I've been teaching you. We got the understanding of the one, how important it is to create and control distance, how to turn your feet, how to shift, how to create power just by creating a superior stance, a base, anchor yourself. And that's how we're going to set all of this up. I haven't even mentioned power yet, because once you learn that the power comes from the ground, once you learn that you can shift your weight into these powerful positions, then you can learn what power really is and how it really works and how to use it. So for the three, also known as the hook, is the hardest punch, I think, to learn. It's the hardest punch to teach. And it's hard because people learn it wrong, they understand it wrong, and they teach it wrong. So I'm going to break it down for you as best I can so that you can understand that I understand it, and then you need to understand it so you can actually know what it's for. So show me your hook. Okay, so by all means, that's a pretty solid hook. That's a pretty good understanding for what everybody pretty much thinks or understands. One thing he's doing good is he's turning his foot, which is rotating the punch and creating the direction. A few things he's not doing, I'll point them out as we go on, and I'll get you to understand. So when you present your hook, when you throw your hook, what does it feel like to you? Does it feel like a weapon or does it feel like a shield?
I'm going to say a shield because of your lesson so far, but I probably would say a weapon.
Defense. Everything is defense, and the people who think of the hook as a weapon often throw themselves off balance. It's only a few people who've ever been able to actually utilize it as a pure weapon. They'll use it as a leap and left hook. They'll use it like Mike Tyson used it. It was all ferocious hook only type of thing. But me, as a defensive guru, as a person who's teaching you self-defense, I want you to understand that your hook is a shield. It's a shield just like in the Roman days. It's a shield just like in riot gear for law enforcement. This is a shield. When you present your shield, turn your foot, you present this powerful position that creates a barrier between you and your opponent, which sets up your right hand and creates this little bit of a distance. And the only reason you would use this hook is because number one, which was a keep away, stay back, didn't work. Number two, which was your second line of defense, also a keep away, a straight punch. If he hit, I would go away, but he didn't. Now I'm here. He only has one option. And this ain't about offense no more, because he's in trouble. I could stab him. I could shoot him. I could knee him in the face. He needs to get safe. In order to get safe, he needs a shield. Present that shield. If I was a zombie, I could bite him. But here, he's going to keep me away, at bay. The reason it becomes a punch in bare knuckle boxing or anything is because the emergency created by this situation, the emergency in which he presents his shield, creates a punch. Slam! All he needs to do is make sure he stays on balance and present his shield. The urgency in which you need to get from here all the way to here creates a left hook. It's a retreat. It is not a forward thing. It's a retreat. I tried it. One. I tried it. Two. Now I have to retreat. Smash! As I retreat and turn my foot, I want you guys to see, I turned my foot. I also created a way out. That's one, that's two, and that's three. Very simple. One of the things he did wrong with his hook, when he threw it, he didn't raise this elbow. The reason I raised my elbow is because people practice the left hook on a bag. A bag has no shoulders. A bag has no head. So you can get away with hitting a bag like this. If you tried to hit me like that, you would just hit my shoulders, which are awesome, right? That's not a hit. In order to use this hook as for what it really is, it has to raise like a spoon has a dip in it to go inside the bowl. It's a perfect tool. It has to fit. It has to fit over my guard in between, over my shoulder, between my guard, and it has to connect, and it has to rip through in order to be effective. You don't want to throw a hook and hit me here, boom. You don't want to throw a hook and hit me on my back, and you don't want to throw a hook, especially in bare knuckle, and hit me in the head. You'll break it. You almost want to miss. As you present your shield, you'll rip it through, and you'll incapacitate your opponent by whipping his head and making a little gel oil in his ears twist and turn, and he'll pass out. That's an effective left hook. That's an effective shield. This hook is your shield. If you watch the me versus Hector Lombard fight, I threw a 2. I presented my shield, and then I smashed him. Like it or not, it's effective. It worked. I am the light heavyweight champion of the world, and I'll show you how to use these defensive tactics in order to create extreme offense. For this portion of the video, you guys, like I said, you have an understanding of the footwork. You have an understanding of the clock around your feet. You have an understanding for the distance. You have an understanding for this defense. Remember what I said. I am a defense specialist. This is extreme defense, which just so happens to create awesome offense. With that being said, this portion of the video, we're going to hit mitts. He's going to take what he's learned, and he's going to do it slowly until he grasps the concept, and then we're going to work it. I'll fix him here, fix him there. At the same time, you guys should be taking notes, and it'll work for you too. For the 1, I want you to relax. Remember I told you about the foot movement thing. It's kind of like the mashed potato, the twist. Remember the old twist dance? I can mash potato, loosen up mashed potato. I can do the twist. Try not to hand dance. Tell me, baby, do you like it like this? Y'all remember that? So if you take that concept into your strikes, I just want you to turn slightly with the foot as you throw the 1. Turn your hand over. 1, no power, no speed. Just turn it over. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you match it, remember, 1 goes out, a new one comes, It's not robotic. It's fluid, just like when you fire a gun, the chamber goes back, the new bullet goes in, you got a new bullet. Here's your fire, there's your chamber. 1, 2, 3, it's a dance. 1, 2, 3. No arms, no shoulders, no power, it's just a dance. Turn, turn, turn. You should feel it nice and light in your toes. 1, 2, 1. Now, instead of slapping with that hook, I need you to bring it up and shield yourself as it goes past. You should be looking at me now. Yeah. So it's not there for you. It might not be there for you, but I can't get you. See what I'm saying? Shield. There you go. Turn with it. Shield. That's right. You're protecting yourself. Protect yourself. There you go. Nice and sharp, nice and short. Turn that foot, turn that hand over. That's right. So I don't want to feel your power today. Not even for a month. I just want you to reach out and feel good. Feel solid. It shouldn't push into your hips. It should push into your toe. Drop your there you go. Feel how strong that feels? There you go. Nice and light, nice and loose, creating the proper connection. Turn, turn, turn. Nice and slow. Turn. Turn, turn, again, turn, turn, turn. Nice and slow, not too stiff, nice and loose. Turn, turn, turn. See, because you'll still feel this power just in being in the right position, not trying to create power. I just want to be in the right position, kind of like banging your head on a beam. It's just there. It's strong because it's there and it's solid. It has a solid base, solid foundation. So when you see me do it, I don't really have to project my strength. I don't have to project my strength. I'm strong. I'm in a strong stance. Turn, 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 turn. And I'm nice and light, fluid. Turn, turn, turn. Once I do that, turn, turn, push. I can turn it on if I want to, once I know how to do it. So just nice and light, nice and smooth, no ego. Relax. Turn, 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 breathe. Turn, 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 breathe. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Now, that was pretty good. Your elbow was up, your foot was turned, your rear foot was turned on the 2, nice and solid. When the person approaches you, you smack them, smack them, smack them. Nice and light, nice and smooth, just race to the new position. Smack, smack, smack. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to bully you or beat you. I'm trying to race from this position to this position to this position faster than you can hurt me. I'm going to race to the safest position. Again. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. The harder you turn your feet, the more power it is. Turn, turn, turn. 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 Same thing with speed. Less power, more speed. Flip your feet. Still slapping a little bit with that hand. I just want you to raise it up and let it turn when the body turns. Breathe. Nice and slow. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, turn. Right. 1, 2, turn. See, because when you present your shield so powerfully, even if you miss and I perceive that as weakness, shit, if he's not loaded, what? He's loaded. He's loaded. If he missed, boom, and he's ready, he just turns and smashes me because he did it right. Great job. For the final part of this sequence, remember I said it's defense. So you're being encroached upon. Someone's trying to hurt you. If you can't keep them away with the 1, stay away. He doesn't stay away. The 2, stay away. He's still coming. The 3, is your way out. And because his foot is turned, all he has to do is follow it with that leg. Nope. Follow it that way. Now you're out. So, here we go. You'll take my space. How do we look? He's in his position. You got some big drunk guy trying to get you. It's stay back, stay back, stay back, leave. Stay back, stay back, stay back, leave. All in one sequence. Soon as you land that hook, you should be using that hook to drive. Hold on. You should be using that hook to drive him and use him to get out. So when I go, boom, I'm in total control of our distance, of our situation, everything. Most of the time, they just fall right there in that spot. And since I don't want your drunk bum butt falling on me, breathing COVID on me, when I hit you, I'm just gonna move, and you're gonna fall right there. And I'm gonna go, bop, 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 slide. Now I want you to do it.
Okay.
Turn, 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 turn. This is simple, basic, extreme defense because let's say he had a few too many. He ate those 3. Wop, wop, wop. Turn. Soon as your foot touches the ground, turn. Again. Turn. Wop. Money still ain't threw nothing hard yet. Still ain't even tried to hurt you. You hurt yourself. Wop, wop, wop. Turn. Wop. Just turn your foot. Yep. Turn. Turn. Turn, turn. Turn, turn. Turn, turn. Now, it's gotten personal. He's approached you. You have your child with you. This is all self-defense. This is all safety. I'm trying to protect my family. 1, 2, 3. I turn, smash. I can't let him attack me again. Step. Smash, step, smash, step, smash. Again, watch. Turn, smash, turn, smash, turn, smash. This is easy without throwing yourself off balance, without creating